Hello and welcome to all you Aquarians. Welcome to your monthly horoscope for May 2020. I hope you are well. I hope you are staying safe and healthy in these very surrealistic times, right? Let's have a look at what the astrology is saying and how can we apply energies at its best so we can get through this at the best way possible. Okay, for Aquarius. Now, these are general horoscopes. And so take what resonates with you. And it's very important to know that I don't want to make those videos too long. I really want to get to the the focus, so to speak, of two things that I want to explain here that are happening in May. First of all, very Neptunian month. Very Neptunian month. Venus squaring Neptune. For you in the sector of the heart. So I'm going to explain that for you. And secondly, the North Node that is shifting signs. That is also very important. Let's start with that. The North Node, that stays like in the same sign for 1 year and a half. And now at the beginning of the month, around the 5th to 6th of the month, it shifts from Cancer to Gemini. And why is this so good for you? Because Gemini and Aquarius, they go very well together. These are energies of the same element, air. And this is happening in a very fun house, which is the house of the heart, the 5th house, the heart chakra. This is the house of children, of romance, of creativity, your own projects, your own businesses. And it's about expressing yourself. The North Node shows where you need to focus on. The South Node shows what you already know, and you can use that, but you need to focus on the North Node. So this kicks off in May, but we'll stay there for the rest of the year and even in 2021. So what I'm gonna say is not only for May now, it's for the upcoming months for sure. And the North Node shows your biggest growth when you focus on that particular area of your life. So all the Aquarians, they are called, so to speak, to follow their hearts, to be creative, to express themselves, to show their unique self, to show who they are, to share their light and spirit and their fire. So that's basically what is happening for the Aquarians. So it's a lot of emphasis on me, and I want to be seen here, and it's good to be seen as long as you want to spread your energy in the most positive way possible. So a lot of you Aquarians, and on the 22nd there is a new moon in Gemini in this particular house, so observe what's going on around that time. So there could be like, and it will take some time as well. So maybe for some of you who want a child, some of you who want a business, that's also 5th house. Some of you who want new love, it's on. It also, some of you who want a new hobby, some of you who want more enjoyment in their life, period, more having fun. It's on, and it's a journey that is starting now and kickstarting here in the month of May. So this is good news for you, this emphasis here on your 5th house. For those of you who are single, wow, you can meet someone now that is really a bit destined, so to speak. And especially in May. And why is that? Because Venus goes retrograde in this area as well. As from around about the 14th of the month up until the end of June, Venus is going backwards in your 5th house. So that means that all these areas of life that I was just talking about, there is a reassessment going on. So for those of you who meet someone during this time, you cannot say that this is a bad thing. Venus retrograde, don't meet anyone. No, the only thing that is sure here is that you will reassess this person, which is normal. When you meet someone new, it's not the best to have judgment already. It's better to give it a bit space and give it a bit time to get to know this person, because you will see clear. If you're meeting someone new, you will only see clear this person with clear eyes, not so much with the pink, the La Vie en Rose lunette, but you will see clear after the end of July. And that is because this Neptune is connecting so much with this Venus. So you're probably gonna see what you want to see, or you have a bit more La Vie en Rose, a pair of glasses on, the pink colored color of glasses on. So be aware of that. That's not a bad thing, but you need to be aware of that so that you don't expect too much. So that could be when you're meeting someone new, there could be something very Neptunian going on, which is maybe they are in a relationship, maybe you are already in a relationship, maybe, you know, it's all that Neptunian energy, or maybe they are living at the other side of the world. And whatnot. But whatever it is, don't act on it too quickly. Observe, enjoy, and only make drastic and important decisions around the end of July, when the nodes are connecting with Venus and very closely there. And this Neptune thing is gone then, okay? When you are in a relationship and dating now, it can be a very magical time. So, but again, the bottom line, the pitfall here is like, don't expect too much, okay? So stay with the feet on the ground is actually the best advice that I can give you. Stay with the feet on the ground. So another thing is with Neptune in your second house and squaring up to Venus in your fifth house, it could mean that there's a connection there between money and fifth house. That can be a bit tricky there. So watch out for investments, for your own creativeness. Watch also out for children that might cost a little bit more money at the moment. And when you're having a bit of older children, make sure that there is clarity about money, okay? Because there is this Neptunian, you know, it doesn't all is not as it seems. This is a bit the energy there. On a financial level, this is not the easiest, this Neptune squaring to Venus. So be aware that you're very practical, that you, if you're doing your own business, that you consult people that know what they're doing, and to stay very practical and to stay very realistic. This is so important. If you're investing in a new project and it's promising you the world, I would say don't believe it. You know, stay with the feet on the ground, because this is not the energy is almost gone there at the end of July. So if you can wait for investments and so on, I would suggest to postpone that. But of course, that's not always possible. You're the captain of your ship. Now, so I talked about love. I didn't really talk about work because that's not really emphasized here in this astrology. But of course, there could be, because of the Neptune being activated there could be, yes, insecurities that this is really normal, right? For a lot of people, not only for Aquarians, but whatever it is, try to see different paths. That's the positive side of Neptune. Try to see different ways, maybe a way, you know, think out of the box like a true Aquarian, and that might help you to find some solution there. Having said that, thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you all the best and see you soon next month. Bye bye.